and welcome to my video where today I am preparing for back to school, and I'm going shopping, and I'm going to be decluttering my room and doing every single thing I need to do to prepare for this new semester at school and whatever it has to throw at me. So just keep watching if you want to see all that. To start this video off, and I know it really doesn't even have to do with back to school, but I went to PetSmart. I don't even know if you can see it. I went to PetSmart. It started raining all of a sudden. Very hard, but yeah, I went to PetSmart because my puppy Pumpkin, she's a little Chihuahua, she just started her period again for the second time, and I had to go and get her some little diapers because she's a little Chihuahua, so I can't just like put her like off to the side or something. She always wants to be on me, on my lap, in the bed, so I have to do something so that she can still be able to cuddle with me and my boyfriend. And I also got her these pumpkin spice dog treats because I thought that was so cute for the fall season, and her name's Pumpkin. So yeah, that's cute. I made it to the Target. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead inside. I'm gonna browse around and see what I can find. Hopefully I can find the notebooks that I want. I really like to get the 5-star notebooks, and I am a freak, and I still like to write my notes in my notebooks instead of on my iPad or whatever, because I just feel like it helps me remember it better and like be able to flip through the pages and find what I'm looking for because I know where it is. But yeah, I'm not really sure what else I need to get from here, but I'm hoping they have some of the fall things out already, and I can go and find some of the things that I haven't had in a while. But yeah, I'll see you inside. Alright guys, so I've made it into the Target, and I'm just walking over to the school supply section so that I can see what exactly I need from here. Let's see. Maybe in here? No, this is drawing stuff. It's okay. Almost there. Let's see. This one. All right. Let's see. All right, give me a minute. Okay, so I found the notebooks that I need, and I'm gonna get this 5-star notebook for my inorganic chemistry class, this 3-star notebook for, or 3-subject notebook. What did I say? Oh no. This 3-subject notebook for my physics class, and then this for my chemistry lab. These decomposition notebooks are so pretty. I wish, like, $10 for a notebook. So I found this agenda and I looked it up, and it's only $13. So I think I'm gonna grab it. And while I'm in this aisle anyway, I think I'm gonna grab myself one of these little packs of the Pilot pens, because I think I still have a bunch of the black ones at home, but I don't know how many of them still have ink. And I know I still have some with color, like the colored ones, but other than that I don't really have any. Yeah, they have them. You will not believe how long I've been trying to get these cookies here. Every single year I try to get these cookies while I'm up here for college. They never have the cookies. I have the cookies now. I have the cookies. Yo, I was in the makeup section. I just got that mascara, and I overheard a conversation between two people. They were like, I think, married, and the wife was trying to get something from the wall, and he would whisper to her, but I was passing by. He was like, I make $59,000 next week. Just get it. And she was like, no, I'm still gonna go to Walmart to see if they have a better deal. That's so real, man. That's so real. The grand total. The first order of business before getting to anything was that I had to put one of the little diapers on Pumpkin. Little period Pumpkin. I didn't even get to open the blinds or anything yet. Do my little morning ritual type thing. To be fair, it's a little after morning, but you know, whatever. Ta-da! More light in the home. The next order of business is that I need to make myself something to eat. So I am going to make up this Jimmy Dean little croissant sandwich so that I can have something in my belly before I get into all the things that I'm trying to do for today. Okay, before I get into all the decluttering and stuff for this video, I'm going to quickly go through and clean up the house. Thankfully, it's not super messy or anything, so I just have to sweep, mop, and clean off all the surfaces, and then I can get to decluttering and stuff in my room. And yeah, all the surfaces in the kitchen. I just need to wipe down this surface right here on this coffee table, and then I can start my decluttering. Sorry, it cut off right there. I finished organizing the counters and cleared them all off. Very nice. And now I'm about to go upstairs so I can try and start doing some decluttering. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna do, like what I'm gonna do first. I guess we'll figure that out once I get up there. I'm gonna get myself some water and then grab my notebooks and stuff from the Target bag and head upstairs. I guess here's just a brief overview of my room. This is my boyfriend's side. He has some things in his little nightstand there. These is laundry that I have to fold right now. I need to remake the bed, the Target bag. My nightstand, my side is also very cluttered and I have a lot of things kind of just everywhere. Lots of bags and things. And then this desk area also has a lot going on. I feel like I want to go and get in on the drawers and things, like really tidy up the space. Get rid of a lot of things that we don't need anymore so that for our upcoming move, we don't have as much things since we are trying to downsize a little bit. We just don't want to be spending so much on like the home in general. We'd rather be able to spend that money for things that really matter, you know, instead of just putting our whole paychecks towards the home. But yeah, I'm not really sure where to start, so I guess I'm gonna throw on a YouTube video and see where my body takes me. Alright, I'm gonna do what's in my bag section, or what's in my backpack section for the first part of this video. Since it's a back to school prep kind of series, I just thought it would be nice. I already filmed this before, but the first time I filmed this, my camera was vertical, like upright, and it really, like, the clip was just bad, so I'm just gonna redo it. I did go through and clear out what I had in my bag from last year on that video and put everything new from this year back in and kept everything from the old school year as well. Let's just get into it. What's up, pumpkin? For this main section of the backpack, here, let's just take them out one by one. You have that first notebook that I picked out. This one will be for my inorganic chemistry class. Here, hold on. This will be for my inorganic chemistry class. This one will be for my physics class, the second part of the physics. And then this will be for my organic chemistry lab, because I already took both parts of organic chemistry. I took the second part over the summer, only the lecture, so I didn't take the lab in with that, so I have to take it now. So I'm taking that this semester. But I've already finished the first lab and the first 2 lectures that pertain to that entire course. So now I've moved on to the inorganic chemistry stuff. And then I have my little agenda in here. This is my agenda from last year because in my other video I looked in and found that this is for 2025, so I didn't really finish it out for the year. So the new one I got I can use for next year, since this one is really only for 2025, and I don't know. It does not go into January. So it'll be beneficial for me to have that other one for this next term coming around. And then I have a little sketchbook in here that I use to doodle and stuff between my classes, because sometimes I have longer breaks between my classes and things like that. But yeah. Okay, let's see if I can find a nice little sketchy. That's all I'll show because the last one I spent way too long going through this. But here, I'll put all these back into the main pocket. Alright, and now we can move on to this smaller pocket. So to start, I have those colored Pilot pens that I was talking about earlier. I do have the other colors of these pens. They're actually right behind me here. I think it's that light pink, like a pastel blue, but like the deeper pastel blue of like cotton candy, like you know how they go together, like that pink and blue. And then I have a purple over there, and I think maybe a navy blue, but yeah. And then I have the Pilot pens. While I was cleaning, I ended up finding a lot of these pens in the backpack. I don't know how many of them still have ink, so I will have to go through, figure that out eventually. But have those pens, and the new ones I got as well. So that's nice. It's always handy to have the pens. It will last me through this whole school year and maybe that next part. And then I have this little pack of pencils here. It had 24 in it, and I think now it has 6. So yeah, it shouldn't be too bad, thankfully, because I don't tend to lose my pencils. Most of my pencils are over there. They mostly just don't have lead in them, and I also have a pencil case over there that also has more pencils in it. Anyway, if I need more. And then I have this full pack of Sharpie Clearview highlighters that I had gotten last school year, but I guess I just didn't end up using them, which is fine, because, you know, most things are online, like, electronically nowadays, so, maybe that's sippy, sippy, anyway, I can't even remember what I was talking about. This is why I shouldn't stop talking, and I'm distracting myself. Anyway, I also have this 1000 Wishes not hand sanitizer. This is lotion from Bath and Body Works. I'm going to keep it upside down so I can get the most product possible. But yeah, and then I also have my sunglasses in here because sometimes I have to drive around. And I do not like the sun, and the sun does not like me either because my eyes are on the lighter side. My eyes aren't blue like a wide majority of people, but my eyes are green, so my eyes are more sensitive to the light, sadly. But I can see really good in the dark, but yeah, I also can't really drive at night though because I have astigmatism, so the lights are too bright, but at least I can see in the dark. I can't see with the lights in the dark, but I can see in the dark. But yeah, I think that's everything from in this pocket. Yeah, it seems like that was it. Now the side pocket, we have a little lip mask, and it's in like a honey jar type thing, and it has one of these, and I still don't know what it's called. I didn't know what it was called in that last clip either, the one that was vertical. Couldn't remember what it's called, but it's just what you scoop up honey with. I can't remember what you actually call the tool, but Yeah, that's what it is. And this had hand sanitizer in it before, like just like a liquid version of hand sanitizer that you could just spray on your hand. It smelled like eucalyptus and spearmint. Love that one from Bath and Body Works. Also got me a Carmax in here, fresh cherry, because I really like the cherry scent just overall. And I'm pretty sure that's everything for the. I'm so sorry, Pumpkin. That's everything for these pockets. And we come in here, and I have what I was talking about, the eucalyptus and spearmint hand sanitizer. This one has been used, not used, but like I've had this one for so long that it's turned to a liquid. This one as well. This one is the winter candy apple. Yeah, winter candy apple. And yeah, so have those in my backpack. And then I also have my teaching nameplate here. I can show this one. But yeah, I just didn't want to give out my full government name on the internet, but I got some Type-C chargers in my backpack, and then wired headphones and with the lightning adapted thing, and not with an adapter, but just like the one that has the lightning, you know what I mean. And I have a box in here for those cables in case I need to charge any of my devices. And I do put my phone charger in the bag as well when I'm going to school, but I'm using it right now. So obviously it's not in the backpack. As well as my laptop will be going into the backpack when I go to school, my MacBook. And possibly my iPad if I so happen to need it for whatever I'm doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything in my backpack. I am gonna do some organizing. I think I might start with over here, maybe my nightstand space, like closer to me, and then move outward and beyond. But I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me cleaning up. It's the way that I literally didn't even do what I said I was gonna do, but it's okay as long as we're getting it done, you know? Anyways, during this time lapse, I'm going to give you guys a couple tips and tricks that I have for college life in general. So, number one, when it comes to your classes, go to class. I know it sounds so obvious, but just showing up gives you a big edge. On this same topic, sitting in the front is also very important. I feel that sitting in the front helps me focus so much more, and it will get my professors to notice my effort. Another tip, be sure to take advantage of office hours. Professors and TAs love it when students come in early, not just before their exams, and it'll really benefit you in the end. Make a cheat sheet for studying, even if it's not allowed. It condenses info and helps with retention. Also, studying in short bursts, like 25 to 45 minutes, and then take a break. Your brain will remember more. Also, teaching somebody else. If you can explain it simply, then you'll know it. My next tip is to be sure to use your campus's resources, like tutoring centers, writing labs, and study groups. It'll really help if you're working with others and using the resources that you have available to help benefit you in the end. If you can, record your lectures. It will really help if you can replay it and listen to it while you're walking around or doing your chores. Skim your notes before class. Even a 5-minute preview makes lectures more useful. Also, making a digital and a physical calendar to help keep track of your deadlines in multiple places. Always have a backup charger, one in your backpack and one in your room. My last tip here is to invest in a good water bottle. Hydration equals energy. Okay, I've officially finished cleaning this portion over here. I've organized up here and all these things. I've organized all my books from like the previous years for like if I need to go back and refer to them. Cleared off the desk, cleared off all the electronic things, put them in here, the lights, and organized the things that are going to Goodwill, the bag of bags in a bag. And then I just have this sweaters here to dry because our current unit does not have a dryer, which is, I guess, one of the many reasons why we don't really want to stay here anymore. So I'm just trying to like clean up, and then in another video I'm gonna do like a downsizing series of me going through my entire house and like trying to get rid of things that I don't use anymore, things that I don't really need, things that if they went missing I wouldn't really notice or anything, you know. And yeah, but I think I'm gonna take a break so I can eat some food because I'm hungry, and at this point it's about to be 7 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. So I'm heating up myself some ramen, and I've got it in the microwave right now. It's gonna be in there for another like 4 minutes. And I took out the wrapper to show you that I was gonna eat the teriyaki beef. Turns out oh gosh, my boyfriend took my teriyaki beef for lunch today, and so I have the spicy one now. And honestly, I'm not mad at it because I like it. I like the spicy. Oh, sorry, Bella. I like the spicy. I just didn't grab it when I was in the store. So I'm not mad, but he might have been. All right, I must confess, it's the next day now. I finished up my tidying up over here around like 7 o'clock, and then I went and had some dinner, and then after that I went to the store and got a couple of things and some flowers for my friend because it was her birthday yesterday. So I went and got her a couple of things, and then I had to go pick up my boyfriend from work. And yeah, so I just got distracted after that, and we ended up playing Diablo like all night. So it was fun. But yeah, now it's time to get back into it. And if you've stayed up until this point in the video, I just want to say thank you, especially because of that one clip, because gosh, I'm sure watching it in vertical like that was probably not very fun. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Alright, we're back with a time lapse and a tips and tricks section. For this first tip, I recommend to bring command hooks and organizers if you're going to be staying in a dorm. Vertical space equals storage space. Next tip, I recommend to keep a go bag with essentials: notebook, charger, pen, snack, water. I recommend to do laundry at the off times, like early in the mornings or late in the evenings. I should also mention that most of these tips are dedicated to campus and dorm life. Next tip, pack a shower caddy and flip-flops. The dorm bathrooms are rough, but you can get through it. Next is keep cleaning wipes handy. Quick wipe downs make a huge difference. My next tip, if you have a microwave or you're able to bring one, microwave hacks are the best. Mug cakes, scrambled eggs, even pasta in a mug. For this next section of the tips and tricks section, I want to talk about mental and physical health. Number 1, sleep is more important than all-nighters. Your brain needs to rest to retain information. Number 2, find your campus counseling center. Use it before things feel overwhelming. Number 3, exercise regularly. Even walks boost focus and reduce stress. Number 4, meal prep snacks. Nuts, fruits, granola bars help you avoid vending machine binges. Number 5, create a study/work playlist. Trains your brain to focus when it hears it. Number 6, learn to say no. Balance is key. Number 7, Keep a journal or planner, reduces stress, and helps organize thoughts. Number 8, break big tasks into small steps. It helps progress feel less overwhelming. Number 9, call friends and home regularly. Staying grounded helps with homesickness. Number 10, celebrate the small wins. Finishing your assignments, exams, and even doing your own laundry. Okay, now that I've gotten all of that done, I think I'm going to take a dive into the drawers to organize in there and put everything else organized in the drawers as well. For this next tips and tricks section, I will be talking about social and networking. Tip number 1, join at least one club. You'll meet people outside of your dorm/class bubble. You don't have to stay in it forever, but it's nice for the beginning. Number 2, say yes to new experiences within reason. Great memories can come from spontaneity. Number 3, go to campus events. You can get free stuff, plus it's good for networking. Number 4, make a friend in your major. You need study buddies and it'll help for future connections. Number 5, don't be afraid to eat alone sometimes. Everyone does it, and you'll eventually have people to eat with. Number 6, introduce yourself early. Friendships form fast in the first few weeks of school. Use your LinkedIn early. Add your professors, peers, and employers. Number 8, keep in touch with your professors after classes end. It'll come in clutch for future recommendation letters. For this next tips and tricks section, I want to talk about money and balling on a budget. Number 1, student discounts are everywhere. Spotify, Amazon, museums, restaurants, you name it. Number 2, check if your campus has free food events. A lot do. Number 3, learn basic cooking. It's cheaper and healthier than eating out. Number 4, buy/rent used textbooks or PDFs. Campus bookstore is usually the most expensive. Number 5, sell textbooks back immediately. The value drops very quickly. Number 6, use budgeting apps like Mint, Notion, YNAB to track your spending. Number 7, get a part-time job on campus. It has flexible hours and it'll help with resume experience. Number 8, apply for scholarships every semester, not just your freshman year. Number 9, take advantage of free campus amenities like the gym, printing, and different events. Number 10, split bulk items with your roommates and friends, like snacks, cleaning supplies, etc. This next section for the tips are just going to be some extra college life hacks. I'll start with number 1. Use Rate My Professor cautiously. Look for patterns, not just one angry review. Number 2, color code your notes/folders by class. Faster recall, less chaos. Number 3, record yourself reading your notes. Listening back to it while walking between class can help to retain information. Number 4, keep a dump notebook. Write random reminders, ideas, to-dos in one spot. Number 5, email yourself assignments as backup, especially before deadlines. Number 6, use flashcard apps like Anki or Quizlet. Spaced repetition beats cramming. Okay, so at this point, I have finished cleaning and everything in my room, and I've cleaned up everything I can down here. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make myself some egg rolls real quick, because I was feeling a little lightheaded from all the movement I've been putting out. Don't have any energy to keep putting it out, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna heat myself up some food, and then I don't know, see where we go from there. Okay, so at this point I've finished up cleaning my room, finished cleaning up all the counters, made the bed, cleaned up all the clutter from over here, tidied this up, and cleared off the desk space and tidied up all the bags. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with that portion of my back to school prep. I think I'm going to maybe make this a multi-part series, and just keep uploading.
as I'm putting the videos out, like as I'm creating them, just keep uploading them until I end up going back to school, which then I will probably start my back to school series. And I guess at this point in the video, I haven't really talked about anything about myself in my aspect of where I'm at in school and everything. So right now I'm studying to be a chemistry teacher. So my major is secondary education with an emphasis in chemistry. So I want to be a chemistry teacher, and I actually started off going to school with a I think it was called like experimental or something of that sort. Essentially, I had no definitive major at the time, so they were just putting me in classes that would kind of broaden my range so I could see what piqued my interest. So I think it was about halfway through my sophomore year when I decided I wanted to go for the chemistry in teaching. And so it added an extra year and a half to my timeline for school. So at this point, last school year, this spring, I was technically a senior because it was my 4th year of being in school, but I haven't actually finished my degree plan, so I'm not actually considered a senior to the school. Just to people around me, they're like, oh, you're in your 4th year, you're gonna be done. But no, I'm not. I'm starting this semester is gonna be the first of 3 of my final 3 semesters, the extra year and a half that it added on to my school. So yeah, I guess you're just gonna come with me along that journey, but yeah, should be fun. But anyways, if you've made it to this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much. Really appreciate you, and I don't know, stick around, subscribe if you would like to see more of my back to school prep series or my actual back to school series coming up. And if you really like this video, then maybe just give it a like, and you can get more content like this on your feed. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.